to share with you an experience that I had and have been having in the past few days. I'm now 28 weeks pregnant and nearly 29, and I've been getting like waves of emotional release, and I wanted to share vulnerably and honestly with you about what I've been going through, and I hope that it helps you if you are also pregnant to feel like you're not on your own, because sometimes that's kind of our experience, what we can feel like, especially if we haven't got much community around us. So I'm just sat here in my computer room, and there's not really any point in going into the details of what it's about, to be honest, because that's not the important part. The important part was the process in which I used to manage that. And the key words I would say that that represented this adaptation of emotional release was compassion, patience, time. Oh, baby just kicked. Baby agrees. And love, self-love. Vulnerability. There's probably many other words. But it's been a continuous thing for the past few days, as I mentioned, and instead of choosing to judge myself and identify with the story that I held and go into depth on like what it was about, I chose to just listen and release. And I gave myself the opportunity to do that. So I took myself away. On one occasion, I took myself away into my room and I just allowed myself to fully let go and really bring up that emotion. I like to put my hand like on my heart usually, but on my body where I feel the emotion more intensely. Sometimes that's in my tummy, in my womb. It can be a variation of places in my throat if I feel like it's a release of some kind of energy caught in my throat chakra, and that helps me to really identify with that particular area and focus on that area of release. So I did that, and I gave myself the time and space and patience to let that come up. The other time, my partner Ryan was with me, and he just held me as I cried. He didn't ask me questions, he didn't offer me solutions, he didn't offer to fix anything. I encourage you, if you're with someone, and my arm's aching, I need to buy a holder. If you're with someone who does like to offer solutions and try and fix yourself, it really just takes an honest, open-hearted conversation to say, hey, you know, when I have an emotional release, I'd really love it if you could just be there to hold me. And in those moments, I don't want you to offer me a solution. I don't want you to fix anything. I really just would love you to hold me and let me express myself. Even if it triggers something inside of you and it's related to you, I just want you to listen to me first. So by setting that boundary, it actually helps your partner and you to have a better relationship, and for him to know what to do in those situations, because a lot of the time men don't really know what to do unless we tell them. So that's really important. Anyway, I thought I'd share that experience with you, and if you're also going through that too, then you're not on your own. Please do ask me any questions for any other advice you want from me, if you want any, or just let me know if you've been experiencing something similar during your pregnancy, if you are pregnant. yeah, so I hope that you got value from this video, and if you do know anyone, if you're not personally pregnant yourself, or if you're not a woman and you do know someone who would potentially benefit from this information, knowing that they're not on their own, then please do share this video with them so that I can help someone else who's going through what I've been through too. Alright, I'll see you on the next video.